Okay, so here we go. This will be like my first tutorial in English, how to look ahead during the last layer. So it's kinda like unique ability because not that many people do this. But I will try to show you how to do this in quite short time because I made this video in Polish and there were some problems with editing it, so I don't want to edit. Okay, so firstly, we will be working on lookahead from F2L to OLL, and then from OLL to PLL. So the alg I will be using right now is R, U prime, R prime, so the standard insert, okay? So let's see what this alg does. Obviously it inserts this pair, but yeah, but this pair doesn't belong to our last layer. So what it does, so this block is preserved, but it makes this U prime move. So this will be here, this will be here, and this will be here. And the orientation is saved. Here orientation and permutation are saved. So this alg won't do nothing to it. Will do nothing to it. Sorry. This little bar here will go here. So this will be here and this will be here. Yeah, all right. And also, if this is looking like straight to us, this yellow color, it will be here. If this is looking up, it means this yellow will be here. And if this is looking over there, it means it is looking there. See? Alright. And this corner, little here, so if it's looking here, it'll be here. If this is looking in our side, well, it will be still looking for us, and here just there. Alright, so now we know what this alg makes, so let's go and see some examples. So firstly, I will try to show you how to see corners. So the first thing is we look on those two corners. So this is unoriented and this is unoriented. We get two unoriented edges. This means I won't get skip, okay? So I can see that this edge is oriented as well. So this means it won't be H or P. So right now I can say it will be LTU or SUNS. And I look on this corner, and this will be oriented as well. So we get two oriented corners. This means that I will get T case, U case, or L case. But it isn't that special, you know. So we can look like this, so like we will be looking in real solve. And I can see that here I can see yellow piece. So it must be here. And it really is. So this will be here, this piece will go here, and this piece will be here. So I know that this will be solved, this will be solved, and this one is heading that way. So this means I got L case. What is more, I got L case in the position I would solve it or recognize CLL on it. Alright? And you see, we didn't care that much about this corner, but this is solved, and this is there. This yellow is looking there. Alright, so this is how you predict corners. I will make one more example. Alright, so everybody knows this case, so this is the second thing. You can just memorize the pattern to know exact case. So everybody knows that this is just sexy insert. So what I can see is this is unoriented, this is oriented, and this will be here. this is unoriented, and this edge will be here, this corner will be here, this yellow color will be here. And also this is unoriented as well, and this will be here. So here, yellow, yellow, and yellow. Okay. What is more, I could do it like this. It will be nicer to get a PLL skip. Alright. So next thing is edges. So edges are quite easy. Alright, so how we predict edges? To predict edges, we just see this one is unoriented, this one is unoriented. Edges are unoriented in pairs, which means I will have two unoriented edges. This means I will just insert it like this. So this stays here. Because there are two unoriented edges, and this one is oriented, so this one will be oriented as well. So I don't really care about this edge. I just keep my finger here. So this is unoriented, and this goes here, yeah? So this means I will get those two edges unoriented. Well, it was true. So here, if I would like to predict whole all, I would just have to predict the corner permutation and the corner orientation and edge orientation. To do it in an easier way, we can just think about the shape. So for example, like lightning shape, etc., etc. So unoriented, 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 and one oriented. So this will be definitely a Sun or anti-Sun case. So this one is here. This one is here. So this one is here. This one is here. So this is Sun. This will be here. So yeah, Sun here. So like this. This will be my yellow pieces on the top. And this won't change its orientation. Alright. So I know this is this lightning bolt case. Yeah. And it is. I just forget algorithm to solve this. Alright, so this is how you do this. There's also like another quite easy way to look ahead even more. So if we get something unoriented as H case, so this is really easy to recognize CP from. We can let's say that this is this no swap case. So those two are same, those two are same, and they are opposite. So it's quite easy to predict. And if I can if I know that I will get the H case, I can see those two colors are opposite, and this will be here, and this one will be here. I can just predict my CP. And why would you predict CP? Well, predicting CP is quite nice because of the next step. So we will be looking ahead from all into the PL. So PLs, there are a few types of PLs. First type of PL is EPL, so type A. So this is just a U-perm, another U-perm, H-perm, Z-perm, and skip, of course. So those are the nicest PLs that exist. Okay, and this is type C PL, which is just V-perm, E-perm, N-perm, and I-perm. So basically the worst PLs that we can get, and of course F-perm, but it's not really diag swap. And the rest of PLs are type B PLs, so they're just okay, yeah. So the French PLs are PLs and they are type B PLs that headlights are here. So let's say I make JB perm with headlights with two corners solved here. So it means this is a French PLL. Okay, so if I could predict in all which type of PL I will get, and if it's type B, what IUF I have to do to make to put those two solved corners here, it would be a really big advantage, because I won't be wasting moves after the all. And also, what is more, if I would have to do U2, I can watch those two layers, so like this. And recognizing PL is then much quicker and also much nicer. So you have to, this is called ROLL, and to do this you just have to look for edges, look for corners. So here we can see all, so those two are same and those two are opposite, so it means I will get EPLL. Oops, and I got it. So if I would do, let's say, EPERM, so those two are opposite and those two are same. So now I know, I can predict it, that I will have DAG swap. So I can avoid this by doing all CP. Okay. And let's say I would have to do U after the OLL to IUF my PL. Alright. So now I see that those two are same. So with CP, I can see what IUF I have to do before doing my PL. So for this one will be, if I would have to do U2, I would see those two are same, those two are same. And it's pretty quick, alright, to recognize. Those two are same. So I will do U prime. And no IUF needed, just this checkered pattern. Also, you can like predict edges, but that's hard and I can't do it. So sorry about this. There's another thing which is called block preservation. So it works for all and for PL. So just when you see block, like a huge block, you can predict that this all, you can see that this all will save those 3 blocks. So I know it will be a skip, but it could be JPerm as well, maybe like this, I don't know. Yeah, so I can see block here, 2 blocks, so there are 2 JPerm blocks. So this is just another thing that makes my lookahead a little bit smoother. I use those techniques in my +2 single that you might have seen on my channel. So the last layer was pretty effective there. Yes, I also recommend learning a lot of algs, because all CPs etc. make your last layer even nicer, because you just do the alg and you know that you will get EPL skip or something. Yeah, and that's all. Hope you liked this video. You can rate, comment if you want some help. Alright, so see you, bye.